Hello everyone, this is going to be a quick review of the Matias Mini Tactile Pro keyboard. This here is the Mac version. The only thing different between the Mac and the PC version is the Mac version has these like Shift-Alt-Option keys here. So like those little fonts up there are little like extra letters and stuff that you can hit. When these were first made, they worked with that specific version of Mac OS X. Now they don't work as well. Some things like this Apple key doesn't show up when you do the Command Shift Alt Option, whatever. I think it's like it's like Shift Function gets you some, and then Shift Alt or Function Alt gets you some other keys. Not all of them working well, but it is really nice to have them there if you find yourself needing lots of special characters. However, when you plug it into a Mac, it works, or a Windows computer rather, it just works just like any other keyboard. So the cool thing about this is it has the Matias switches. They're very clicky. They're pretty. They're pretty loud. Very high pitched, but lower so than a Cherry MX. I don't have one to compare right now, but the click on the MX is very light. This is very like sharp. That's just the only way I can describe it. I'm sure it makes sense to most of you. The feeling is great, super light compared to the other keyboards I have. This is the lightest feel keyboard by far. It almost feels like you're just barely pushing down on the keys, but I'm sure they're weighted at like 45 grams or something. It's probably very similar to MX Browns. Quick note about this, it comes with two cables. If you buy the full-size one, it only comes with one cable. It comes with a short cable with a two-sided USB and a long cable. Quick note about Matias, this connector is a micro USB connector. It also has some USB ports on it too. It broke on my original one. Contacted Matias about it, and they were awesome enough to finally, it did take a while, but they finally found some keyboards that had been shipped out for returns that had there's a little circuit board inside that it kind of slots into, and they found me another one that wasn't broken, got it out to me. Amazing service at Matias. Kind of pricey, and I question the build quality of that connector now because it just kind of popped off, so I'd definitely be gentle with that. But amazing service. I can't believe they did that. And the only problem is now I have another keyboard. The one they sent me worked fine. It was just missing keycaps. So now I just need a full new set of Alps keycaps and another connector to fix another one. Then I'd have two. But yeah, awesome keyboard if you're looking for something with really small form factor and really tactile, but not MX. If you're like, I don't want a cherry blue, I want something with the weight of a cherry blue, the sound of an Alps switch, and the profile of a poker. This almost fills all of it, except it gives you the function rows and it's a little bit larger. But this is one definitely want to try out if you can find it. If you're into Macs and you definitely want to have like a bunch of functions and stuff, this is the one to get. Thank you so much.